All right, I'm just going to be reading the story here with you guys. We're looking at a nonfiction story. So that means this is a true story because fiction is not realistic or not true. It's made up. Nonfiction means that this is a true story. It's factual. Okay, so you can see the totem pole there. A nice feature that kind of helps you understand what you're about to read, right? Because you can see a picture. So that is, you can see some common animals on a totem pole. Just kind of previewing this. We got a table here. Okay, let's see here. A totem pole is a Native American sculpture carved from a tree. They feature carvings of animals or humans stacked one on top of the other. You probably picture them as very tall towers, but they could be as small as a walking cane. Oh, that's interesting. Long ago, Native Americans lived throughout North America. However, totem poles were only carved by tribes in the Pacific Northwest. Totem poles were made from large cedar trees, which were plentiful in that region. Their carving tools were simple, natural materials. They carved with shells, stones, sharpened wood, and even bones, antlers, and beaver teeth. Totem poles were often painted. The most common paint colors were red, black, turquoise, and white. Very few totem poles carved before the 1900s still exist. Wooden totem poles are not as durable as stone sculptures. Wood decays over time. The average totem pole lasts 75 to 100 years. Totem poles are works of art, but some also serve as storytellers. They described a legend, retold or historical event, or honored an important tribe member who had died. It's difficult to know what story a totem pole is telling just by looking at it. For example, a bear on a totem pole might symbolize strength. A bear can also be a symbol of motherhood. The bear might indicate that the person the totem pole is honoring was a bear hunter. Each totem pole tells a unique story. To understand the story of a specific totem pole, you need someone familiar with the totem pole to tell it to you. Okay, common animals on a totem pole: beaver, creative, artistic, and determined. A bear, strength, motherhood, teaching. Eagle, great strength. Owl, wisdom. Wolf, intelligence, and leadership. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the questions. I was just going to read this story, but I'm only 3 minutes in, so I can at least get some questions in. I should have read the questions first. You guys know we usually do that, so that once you know the questions, you know what to be looking for while you're reading. Okay, we're going to choose 2 of these here. According to the text, what is a totem pole? Okay, so we need to do copy QA. A totem pole is, let's see. Oh, and it's right there in the first sentence. A totem pole is native. Native and American should be capitalized. Those are proper nouns. Okay. Long ago, where were you most likely to see a totem pole? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see that. What is the meaning of the word durable in this text? And before you read, make a prediction about the text based upon the title and text features. Well, the text features we talked about was a picture of a totem pole, and there was a table. What is a totem pole? That one's kind of easy, it seems. Let's see. Long ago, let's do this one. You were most likely going to see a totem pole Let's see in the story. Long ago, Native Americans lived throughout North America. However, totem poles were carved by the tribes in the Pacific Northwest. So I would imagine that's where you would see them, is in the Pacific Northwest. Okay? Long ago, you were most likely going to see a totem pole in the Pacific Northwest. Okay? All right, so we read the story, and hopefully that helps you with Monday's questions.